All right, so you're welcome to Kwame Affair exclusive. I just met Sleeky at Anaji Choice Mat, and then basically I know he went to UK. I didn't even know that he was back, so I just met him here, and I felt probably I should talk to him so that we can share in the experience he had in UK. Ghana 66. He was one of the major, or let's say the guys behind the scene. He was one of the major guys who made this happen. And I feel that if we are here, we can tap into some of the experience he had. And then maybe let's do some chit chat. Sleeky in UK. Sleeky, was that the first time?
Big one. Charlie, my first time in UK.
How was it? How was it? How was it?
Very cold.
Okay.
Beautiful country.
Okay. I see.
Security is tight. Nice reception.
What makes UK different from Ghana?
Oh, I think their system. Yeah, their system. Security, the beauty of the states.
I see.
You know, things are different from here.
I see. People do say UK is hard. Did you see that?
Oh, when you say UK is hard, it's only the lazy people that will make that comment. Because to me, I think every hard worker will never make that comment. Yeah, it's a good country, good living. When you have the energy to work, you are not lazy. You make good money. Pounds, you know the weights of the currency. One of the powerful currency in the world.
I see.
Yeah.
Some people will think, or some people will even say that, Sleeky, why did you even come back? Sleeky is in UK. Sleeky, people are yearning to go to UK. Sleeky goes to UK and comes back within a week.
Within a week, 7 days in.
Why did you come back?
7 days in UK. Yeah. Okay, I came back because I have the opportunity to go back again because yes, I give much credit to my agency, the organizers, my sponsor, Pan-African Art Society.
I see.
To my CEO, Mr. PK Ambrose. You understand? Sometimes it depends on the person who is hosting you. It depends on your sponsor. When you have a good sponsor, you have someone with credibility. People go to UK and run away. You understand? After the show, they find their bag somewhere, you know, get a cab and run away. But no, this is not like that. This is a very credible agency that has been in the industry for more than 10 years. They are doing so many things behind the scene. And I don't think, as a promoter, somebody who wants to, you know, build, you know, credibility and future for the generation will go to UK and run away.
I'm not coming back.
You understand? Nice. If the person has been able to pay for your flights, your visas, get your accommodation, why do you have to run? You have a second chance of going back. Okay. So I don't think it's necessary.
It never occurred to you that you should just stay.
I won't. The treatment alone won't even. You even have that mind, that mentality of running away.
I see. How did this whole thing happen? Who contacted you? How did it all happen?
Oh, it was a referral. It was a recommendation by a very good friend, Teddy. Okay. Yeah, one of the rising stars in Ghana, a gospel musician. He referred me to the CEO of Pan-African Art Society. That's Mr. PK Ambrose. So the magic started from there.
I see.
And surely, you know, things that I've been dreaming to achieve in the next 5 years, you know,
it's gradually coming to pass.
No, it came into reality within 1 day.
I see.
You understand?
Being in Ghana, being part of a team that is organizing a program in the UK, how was the coordination?
Okay, to me, I think, you know, I've been in this game for more than 20 years, but you know, I feel like I've upgraded my knowledge and my experience in this promotions and event staffs. You know, Pan-Africa is more advanced. They do events for most of the top musicians in the world. They play festivals and other things. And I want to upgrade myself. To me, it's like a schooling.
I'm saying, as you were in Ghana, what role were you specifically playing for the team?
As a coordinator and then project manager for the events.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So who did you contact? Who were those you brought on board of the program?
Oh, we all came into an agreement. We decided together and then decided to go for the artists we want to send them there because, you know, as a promoter, surely you'll be contacted to, you know, give a recommendation, suggesting to which artist you think can do best for the event. So we all decided and, you know, plan of going for these artists. Kwame Eugene, Keche, Efia, you understand? So even though my boss, the main CEO is the whole boss, but everything he does, he feels like, hey, let me talk to Sleeky, the new team member, and see if it's good to go for this artist. You understand? So, you know, it's a teamwork. We plan together. We make sure everybody is comfortable at a decision before we play the cards.
Was there a point where you felt that there was an artist who is so good, yet you suggested and then the team didn't accept that suggestion?
Oh, I think I suggested Keche. I suggested Keche. My boss actually is into international event festival, so he doesn't know much about the Ghanaian artists. So his experience as compared to what we do here is different. So when you bring the suggestion from here to him, he's somebody who is always into helping people, always want to project Ghanaian artists. So the moment you bring an artist on board, he just have to go on YouTube, type and check the numbers. If the numbers are okay. But he's more into helping than to, you know, gaining. I guess. Exactly.
I asked that question because I also know that sometimes there are artists here in Ghana, we feel these artists are top artists. But when it comes to filling capacities in the UK, it's a different ball game altogether. So I'm just saying that probably at a point in time you thought that these artists could pull numbers. So let me just suggest that, and then the team felt like, no, it's not what it is. Tell us more about that.
Okay, I think filling a 300 capacity in UK is more like filling a 20,000 capacity of stadium in Ghana. I'm telling you, it's not easy to fill even a 50 capacity venue in the UK. So unless you have a promoter who has the mentality of helping or projecting the Ghanaian artist or selling the Ghanaian music to the world. So with this show, most of the recommendation we give, I'm not even sure that the promoter or my boss thought about, you know, about bringing the artist in to just fill the place for him. He was more into projecting
our artist.
Our artist. That is how I will put it. You understand? Because filling a capacity, a venue in the UK, bro.
Like O2 and the likes.
Trust me, it's not easy. It's not a joke.
So tell me, Ghanaians find it difficult to fill capacities in UK?
Yes, Ghanaians find it very hard to fill a capacity, and I think this is a situation we need to treat because the artists here, the self-acclaimed best artist of the year, and artists with the most following in Ghana should consider this. It's an advice I'm giving to everybody. When promoters contact you from the UK, you need to consider how they will make their returns, because one, doing the visa application, generating visas, you know, you can't perform in the UK with a visitor's visa.
Okay.
People do it illegally, but my boss doesn't go that way. That is the CEO, Mr. P.K. Ambrose. Good. So considering all these costs, tickets, not just economy or business class, right? Visa applications and all these things come, accommodation, food, excluding even the venue cost of promotions. How many events do you hear in the UK that is being organized by Ghanaian promoters? You don't hear that. You understand? So I think the artists here should consider most of the promoters. When you want to bring your rate in Ghana to that of UK, you are wrong, because then you want to run down the business or you want to discourage the promoters from, you know, continuing the business. So you always have to consider the budget, understand that so much money needs to go into promotion. You, the artist, needs to contribute from your actual rates to make sure the promoter do the job well. Because when you come and you see an empty space, how do you perform? How do you even enjoy?
I see.
You understand? So Ghanaian artists are not selling in the UK. It's a fact.
So who are those who are selling, actually?
I don't want to mention them. Nigerians are doing well.
Okay.
You understand? I've even advised my boss that we should do most of the Nigerian artists than the Ghanaian artists.
Oh, really?
For business-wise? Yes, for business-wise, because You know, it's hard to do promotion. We had a successful event, but we've spent more than £100,000 in promoting this Ghana Artiste concert.
I see.
We've paid most of the bloggers, both international and local. And artists will be there sleeping, thinking everything will be magic. When they come, the people will automatically pump up and come and sit at the seat. No. To convince one person to drive, take a train, bus to your venue, bro.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke. To buy a ticket, 20 to 30 pounds, it's not a joke. Ghanaians have that mentality of always converting the pounds into cedis.
They convert the pounds
to calculate where toss cement me inside, toss cement me, you know, they don't want to come. So, yeah, so to me, that is my humble advice to every artist. Make sure anytime promoters contact you for events in the UK, try and think draining power, think about the promoters. We are complaining Nigerians are doing well. Nigerians are supporting their promoters in the UK. They collaborate with, they partner with them. You understand? They deeply, emotionally understand the business. Bro, let's do it together. This is me. I have the talent. I have hit songs. Get the venue, do the promotions. After the returns, you know, we put it on the table to share. Ghanaians don't do that. They always want their money, and after the show, the next day they want to fly back to their country to go and enjoy their money. No, you have to think about the promoters, think about the people, the team.
I see.
You understand?
Now you've been in the UK, you've met people there who are equally event organizers. This is a big network, which I'm hopeful that in the future, you'll be tapping into this network to equally help other artists, which then means that giving platform to other artists to equally shine in the UK. Now, through the experience, coming back home domestically, what should we do right in order to get there? What should we do? With your experience, what do you think we should change here to get there? If you're telling us we can't fill capacity, what do we do to fill the capacity? If you're telling us that that, what do we do to be more competitive, probably than the Nigerians? What do we do now?
Yeah, like I said, I think I have to repeat it again. No Ghanaian artist can even fill Wembley Stadium. No single Ghanaian artist can fill even 1,000 capacity in the UK. No.
But we've had people have filled O2 and the like. So that's
bro,
not true.
It's a lie. No Ghanaian artist. You know, no Ghanaian. We have to. You know, we have to even, you know, this awards.
So we should take like no Ghanaian artists.
No Ghanaian artist can fill Wembley Stadium.
Not
no
even
Ghanaian
sarkodie.
artist. I'm telling you.
Not even Shatta Wale.
No disrespect.
Not even Stonebwoy.
No disrespect to any artist, but I'm being honest.
That's Sleeky.
We need to think about the promoters. Ghanaian artists are not considerate. They don't think about the promoters in the UK. You understand? Pan Africa spent over £100,000 for just even promotions, venue. Excluding other things I don't want to mention. We had a successful event, you understand? But what I'm saying is, for Pan Africa to continue to bless Ghanaian artists, introduce Ghanaian artists to the world, play more events, get them out of their zones to the foreign zone, to the world global zone, they need to be considerate. They need to think about the promoters. People are here complaining, oh, Ghanaian promoters are not doing well. Nigerian promoters are flying the artists away. They are promoting the artists. No. It's because the system is weak here. We have hit songs here, but that hit songs here is not hit songs in the UK.
It's not traveling.
No, it's not traveling. Nigerians have global hit songs. Their songs are being played on international platforms. They are doing well. The moment you have an event and you have your tickets on Shoes, Eventbrite, and all these ticket selling agents, bro, fast track. The tickets are fast selling. It's not like the Ghanaian artists, how they sell their tickets in the UK. It's not going. You suffer a lot. So much money needs to go into promotion before you can be able to sell even 100 tickets in the UK.
So you're thinking that on the international level, much investment should go in there in terms of...
The artist needs to collaborate with the promoters in the UK. That is what I mentioned that. Let's say, let me use my agency as a classic example, like Pan Africa. I feel like there should be some press conference or some seminar for my boss to educate the Ghanaian artists. Stonebwoy, sarkodie, Shatta Wale, Black Sheriff, all the self-acclaimed big boys. Bro, it's not easy to sell even 100 tickets in a month by a Ghanaian popular artist, Ghanaian Artist of the Year. So for you to get there, you need to collaborate with the promoters in the UK.
So you're thinking that 500 capacity auditorium, Black Sheriff cannot fill it?
Bro, I can't bet on that. Trust me. Now Ghana, you know about show, no calculate ticket in here 15 pounds of crown or the baby Ghana is going to be cement. You understand? Bro,
beyond, you're not only looking at.
If you want to pray for, Ghanaian,
so we in Ghana think that Black Sheriff is not only loved by Ghanaians, Nigerians.
Bro, forget. Listen, we need to pray for the promoters in the UK than the Ghanaian artists in Ghana.
Really?
Yes. It takes the heart of a strong promoter to organize a show like Ghana has 66 concerts. Bro, Ghana has 66 concerts. And you go for the it don't be any person you do.
I see.
You understand? It be just an individual, somebody where he get love for Ghanaian. He feel like, let me do something to put my people on. The person can equally go for a Nigerian artist to sell his tickets within 3 days.
All right.
You understand? No Ghanaian artist can fill 1,000 capacity. Bro,
I see.
that money you go into promotion before you can be able to fill that place.
I see. All right, so basically we're going to end it here.
Shout out to Pan-African Art Society, my boss, PK Ambrose.
I see. All right, so that was Sleeky. He came here to shop and then
I'm here shopping. I came with some pounds.
For this interview.
Banana pounds, you know. Banana pounds. Bro.
Sleeky.
This is what is left.
Mega seal, Sleeky. Okay, so this is 100 Ghana. Okay. What, make a take?
But they tell.
Mefa.
My boss really
Sleeky.
paid me, bro.
Okay, my Sleeky. 100 need.
I'm working with people who understand the business.
300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005. Sleeky! Sleeky bless me. Yeah, we are thankful. Sleeky, we take calm.
Thanks for the interview. First person to interview me from London, 7 days in London.
We take calm.
Thank you.
More blessings.
This is not from me, it's from Pan-African Art Society. To support your business. Get yourself a small mini camera to support the business.
Bro. Nice one. All right. Thank you so much. Sleeky, Tower 5, meet me, we could go blow him.
Sure.
We will go blow him. You know, be anything. We don't buy camera here. This one, we will go blow him. That's all.